Number 5, our collateral material. Probably some of you have seen, and I didn't bring any, Bobby has given me some great ideas of how to do my presentation next year by bringing examples of what we're doing. And Bobby is always a constant example that I look to. I told her once that I hope when I grow up I'm just like her, and she said, but I will tell you that the brochure that we do, which is a trifold and has a die cut, it's very attractive. And we have the inserts which we can replace, so we're not throwing away or discarding unused materials. We're simply redoing the inserts, which is very cost effective because it's a single print. And so we do that, and so my administrative assistant is right now restuffing, you know, with the new event calendar and the new lodging and all of that into our old brochures, which would have had to have been discarded. And that was the most costly part of it. So we really enjoy that brochure. It's a little time consuming, but I think the product in reality is very useful and very beneficial. We also want to reprint, because of the statue of Chief Pocatello, we did a brochure this year that was, I will tell you, time-honored and time-needed. My community has never really known the man that we were named after. And not until we started this project of building a statue did my community start to understand the man named Pocatello. He has quite a story. I will tell you, if Cody, Wyoming could be built on the likes of Bill Cody, if Deadwood could be built on the likes of Hickok and Calamity, Pocatello can be built on the stamina, the endurance, and the perseverance of one Shoshone chief named Chief Pocatello. And I think that we're really gaining ground on that. Not only have we had a tremendous involvement, and you will see on Thursday at the luncheon that we have tribal members who have given their heart, their soul, and their money to make sure that this project went forward, and went forward in a respectful manner. Without them, we would have fallen on our sword. And so with them, we have succeeded in not only teaching my children and my grandchildren the life of Chief Pocatello, but giving the children on the reservation the pride that they should have. And so this statue is more than stone. This statue is heart. And it has become the sole source of tourism in Pocatello. Our cash match, we're going to be working on some. We do a lot. Most of our promoting, a lot of it is leisure, and that would be to the European market and to tour buses, also group travel, because we're on the way to Yellowstone. You know, if you've got it, you flaunt it. We flaunt Yellowstone all the time. And so we do a lot of group travel. We do a lot of leisure. And of course, particularly the Europeans want cowboys and Indians. So I built my own bed and breakfast with teepees, and I'm trying to convince one of my ranchers to please do a dude ranch, because that's what they want. They want a Western experience. We can give them the best beds at a flag hotel, but I will tell you that they want Western, and that's what I'm trying to preach to my community, and they're starting to buy into it. The crazy woman isn't all crazy. And so anyway, that's what we're going to do with our collateral material. We also, and it's now at the printer, have just designed a color book. And I wondered when we started this project, do children still color? With the internet and all of the games, you know, and all of the magic, do they still color? So I went out and talked to parents. Yes, they do. Yes, they do still color. So we again worked with the tribe, and the local school designed the text. So when you see it, when it comes across your desk, and maybe some of the grammar is not perfect, remember it was written for children by children. And the pictures were done by a graphic artist that is local in our community, and it is a product that, again, is going to embellish that cultural tourism and is going to gain respect. My final element is on training. I have never asked for any assistance to go to the Grant Summit or the Governor's Conference. However, because of the litigation and because my hands are going to be somewhat tied as far as what kind of expenditures, I'm up. Okay? I am asking for that element. Thank you, Karen. You are so subtle. Is she not wonderful? Okay, well, thank you. I would entertain any questions. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. for your time.
Got it. Any questions?
I got
Bill?
one question. I think we missed one thing on this. I mean, we got plenty of time to fix it. That's not a problem. But fulfillment, I don't see fulfillment on the grant.
I did not add that because I assumed that would be added after you granted me the funds.
That's fine. We'll need to put it on here eventually.
Okay, okay.
That was one of the things I noticed.
Okay, thank you.
Not over $100,000. It's going to be very close if there were a word.
Point of medical advice, if I were you, I'd avoid high energy.
You know, when you come from Pocatello, what do you...
Nice job, amen.
Okay, thank you.